Patrick, how about we go check out the gentleman's club?
Jesus, Niko, I thought you were in the pen. I hadn't heard from you in so long. Okay, all right, man, I'm up for seeing some chicks. Come get me in the next hour.
You got it, Packie.
Transport. Niko boy, how's it? What's happening with you?
Listen, Dad, you know, trying to...
Aren't we all, Niko? Aren't we all? Well, sometimes we're trying to keep our heads above the water, other times we're trying to drown ourselves in it. You feel that way? You ever feel that need to obliterate yourself?
Maybe sometimes. I mainly try to focus my need to destroy things onto other people.
Well, that's because you ain't Irish. If an Irishman ain't beating himself up, he's beating up his family. With me, it's myself. My pa was different. It's this fucking chop that's screwing me at the moment. I can't go out and look for chicks without it. But once I'm out, I'm in the can most of the night doing rails. After that, there ain't a chance in hell of me being able to get hard. It's a fucking catch-22. I gotta cut down on this shit.
That might be a good idea, man.
I'm nearly bursting, Niko. This is gonna be fucking great.
Please, come on through.
I think there's a girl looking at me. $10 says I fuck her.
Look lonely, baby. Can I dance for you? Right over here, honey pie.
Hey there.
Oh, you like me grinding up on you?
They don't build them like this back home.
Oh, you're a big boy.
Shit, are those real?
Bend over, baby.
You know, we got more private places.
This...
Oh, I liked that. I think I'm gonna see you again, right, honey?
Shit, the stuff I would do to you.
I do a private show. Let me give you my card.
Who taught you to do that?
Ugh.
Work that ass, baby. You two are close, ain't you?
You can touch me a little bit, baby.
People back home won't believe you do this shit.
You like what I got here, sugar?
Is this shit legal?
Oh, you like this, don't you?
So this is the American dream.
Oh, baby, I can see you enjoyed that.
Are you like, sisters or cousins or something?
Hello?
I think I've had enough of this. Let's get out of here.
If you wanna. God, I'm gonna have to say a load of Hail Marys after the thoughts I was thinking in there. Take me back to the house. the fucking cops!
All civilians, must clear the street.
Had some fun, Niko. Speak to you soon.
Okay, Dad. Becky, you wanna go see something?
A show? I got nothing better to do. Pick me up in the next hour.
All right, we're on, Becky.
There are the fucking cops! All right, Niko, good to go. How you doing?
Okay, you know.
Sure. Great apart from all the blood and the guilt, eh? Kinda messed up, this kind of life, isn't it?
Yes.
But then what's the alternative? Be a hero with feet of clay, or be a drunk and a thug and a killer? But at least you ain't a fucking hypocrite.
I don't know.
Bury your brother, bury your dad, but at least you can look in the mirror and feel okay? Feel like a man?
I saw my brother get killed a long time ago. He was a good friend of Roman's, too. We never speak about it.
I'm sorry.
I knew you would understand that, McReary.
Pain comes easy to the McRearys. Pain and remorse and doing whatever we can to forget about them.
Yes.
Maybe we're all hypocrites. All imbeciles. Francis, you know about Francis? He wanted to be a priest.
Really?
He got thrown out of the seminary for cheating. He tried to cheat God. Can you believe it? So he became a fucking cop.
Mr. Ricky Gervais!
Whoa. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it really is me. Calm down. I do a lot of work for charity. I don't do enough. They say you can always do more. But I look at it like this. It's a pain, isn't it? Nothing in it for me. Do a lot of work for cancer. That's my chosen charity. Do a lot of work for people with cancer. And they're welcome to it. But I will say this. If I ever get cancer myself, I'm going to walk into the nearest hospital and go, right, I paid for that machine. Get that little bald fucker off it. Talking of little bald fuckers, I did the teenage cancer gig last year. What? No, I'd done it 2 years before, but they called again last year. We're still ill. You lasted. It's a great gig, though. The kids with cancer get in for free, and you meet them afterwards, and, you know, they come backstage and you sign stuff for them. And I was doing the gig this last year, and I looked down and I recognised one of them. And I thought, oh yeah, he came backstage 2 years ago. He was telling me about his illness, and he said he was 18. And that was then, that was 2 years ago, so now he must be 20. So how the fuck is he still a teenager? And I was doing the gig, and he was laughing along, and I was thinking, yeah, you laugh it up, mate. I was fuming. And eventually it got too much for me. And I went, all right, mate, I recognise you. I went, hello, yeah. You came backstage 2 years ago? I went, yeah. I said, you said you were 18 then? I went, yeah, so you're 20 now? I went, yeah. I said, get out. And I called security, and they came. He struggled, but he was weak. I mean, I think they worked out, because although they had trouble getting hold of him to start with, you know, but eventually his drip nearly had someone's eye out. The crowd started booing. I went, hear that? They don't want to see someone like you take the piss out of me. No money. I do a lot of work for AIDS as well. I've worked for AIDS charities for many years, from the mid to late 80s. And back then, people, they didn't know what's this new disease called AIDS. I mean, it's gone from strength to strength now, hasn't it? It's gone global, it's doing very well. Got its own day and everything. World AIDS Day, 1st of December. I don't think it'd ever take off like Christmas. We don't do anything in our house. No decorations. You can't even get a card. They don't do, sorry, you got AIDS cards. They don't exist. Fascinating fact about AIDS. People always learn stuff from my lectures. This is absolutely true. The HIV virus was actually a combination of two separate viruses in rhesus monkeys, and it formed a rudimentary form of AIDS. And this was passed to chimpanzees. Sometimes chimps will get a bloodlust and they'll eat a rhesus monkey, and it sort of mutated and evolved in chimpanzees. And because we're 98.6% genetically identical to chimpanzees, it was able to be passed to humans. And the first human contracted AIDS when he was chopping up chimp meat and cut his finger. Although that's the excuse I'd have given. You'd have to come up with something, wouldn't you? Doctor goes, well, you're the first human to contract AIDS. You go, is that bad? Yeah, it can be. Well, how would I have got that? Two ways. One, you were fucking a chimp up the arse. Fucking a chimp up the arse. No way. What's the other way I could have got it? Well, I suppose you could have been chopping up a chimp and cut your finger, that one. I bet he went straight out into the jungle and found that chimp and went, oi, you fucking gave me AIDS. I gave you what? You gave me AIDS. I gave you a blowjob, shush. No, I got AIDS from you. Well, how did I get AIDS? From eating monkeys. I don't eat monkeys. You're either eating them or fucking them. I was eating them. Tastes like chicken. That's how it happened. Thanks very much. Good night.
Jesus, these fucking roads!
Can I borrow your vehicle?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay then, here we go.
I'm in the rush.
Okay. Here we are then.
Thanks.
Later on, man. Call me.
Boże, ti morademo reziš sebe. Patrick, what say we go get shit canned?
Drinking, Niko? I'm in. Come get me in the next hour.
Packie, I'll be there soon.
Customers who signed
Here
up.
we are.
I
It's a
swear I
wrap.
didn't pay.
That's great.
Hey, when they burn you worm, beat out your brain. Or they burn
Hey,
you.
man.
What if I
So we need some vehicular transport.
I don't want that shit. Then I heard about Bubble the King. I'ma get myself.
Niko, boy! Niko! You still in contact with your family back in, wherever?
With what's left of them, I'm not so lucky to have my whole family in one city.
Us McReary's never flew far from the nest. We all stuck close to home. All of us apart from Derek, that is. He left us to visit the old country. Liberty City was never enough for him. He was always a dreamer. That's probably why he got into smack. Took him to another world.
Cocaine is a realist's drug, right? Keeps you in the moment.
Keeps your head up your own fucking ass. That's about as grounded as you can get.
What did Derek want to find in Ireland?
I don't know. He loved the stories. Here it is, Niko. See if you remember we were here tomorrow morning. This don't like...
Oh.
You like poetry, Niko? I fucking love it! Poetry is in the blood of an Irishman. Same as booze, religion, sodomy, and fighting.
At two, if you drink and drive, Niko, you're a bloody idiot.
You know, the chicks in Liberty City have higher expectations than the
I
slobs.
too like poetry. We have much in my country. Let me recite some to you. You do not mind that it is in my language. You must remain very silent. Is it long? It is a long poem.
All right. I guess I'd like to hear that. Recite away, Niko.
I'm just fucking with you, Packie. I don't know no fucking poetry. If I did, I would not speak it to you. In this country, all you got is rap music.
Fucking America, you're right, but I'm a fucking Irishman. We got more poets than bottles of whiskey. And that's saying a fucking lot. Fucking Yeats and shit. You know him?
Cannot say that I do.
You wrote about fighting. Later on, man. Call me.
Radio, you hear a song, call Zet 948-555-0100. Yeah, that's right, I'm walking the streets doing a show.
Packie, let's play darts, man.
Darts. Could be fun if I imagine my old man's head as a bullseye. Pick me up in the next hour.
I'm on my way.
You got it.
Let's get going.
No problem. I'll live for this shit. Here we are, man. End of the line.
Hey, man. So we need some vehicular transport. You all right, Niko boy?
Sure, how you doing?
As long as I don't think about things, fantastic.
Sometimes I think that is true for all of us.
Sure, I reckon it is. Maybe that's why the world is divided into the drunk and the miserable.
Maybe.
Although my dad was both drunk and miserable. Right fucking idiot.
I'm sorry about that.
He messed the whole fucking family up, I reckon. I used to think I loved him, then I realized I hated him. Drunken bastard, fuck him.
Has he been dead long?
Yes, but not long enough. I wish he'd been drowned at birth, got rid of the lot of us.
You're not very cheerful today.
No, I'm sorry. Happy thoughts, puppies, and little girls smiling, and clowns and all that shit. You know I'm gonna destroy you at darts. It's gonna happen, Niko.
Bullseye.
You look really gay when you throw those things. Pressure's on. I ain't congratulating you. I don't like losing, Niko. If you weren't such a gracious winner, I might have got real angry. Will you take me to the house? That was a good crack, man. Catch you around.
Hurry up, motherfucker! Go!
Hey, Packie. How about you and me go and roll a few bowling balls?
All right, Niko, we'll go bowling. How about you pick me up in the next hour?
Packie, I'll be there soon. Take me to Guantanamo Avenue.
Sorry about the smell, I just laid... Here we are. It's a wrap.
Thanks.
What's up, man? So, we're gonna need some wheels.
We're going to Bismarck. Packie, how's
don't
it
play with
going,
the
man?
windows.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Niko. Anything new going on?
Not really. Usual series of shootouts, fist fights, and robberies.
Shit, that sounds like a fucking extract from my diary. It would if I kept a diary, at least. The fighting bit, mainly drunken fights, sober fights, fights on the subway, fights with the family.
Did your family fight a lot growing up?
You want
Fuck, I practically had to come...
Here you go. Not bad. I like that.
Who's your mummy?
Three in a row.
Give me a white Russian, please.
Strike!
Not bad, yes?
Come on, bowl it already.
How'd you like that?
You're an asshole.
Oh, crap.
Sure, you're the big man. You fucking lucky, Niko. Hey, take me back to Mavs.
Come on! I've got shit to do!
I want to go to, Manganese.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Niko. Give me a call. Hey, Niko. I got a line on this guy who can set me up with bombs. I'm thinking you're the kind of guy who might need one every now and then. Call me if you want me to hook you up.
Thanks, Packie. That could be real useful.
It's your friendly
I'll call you
neighborhood
if something comes
superstar.
up.
So the bouncer broke his collar. You sound like a dying robot with this thing. Uh-huh. You sound all squelchy. I got a club to run. See?